It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who... Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. He's trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So here we are, the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that, who can endure this pressure, is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They call the draw play here. That run moves the ball across the 40. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's got it with room to run. He make the tackle. Rock the offense set up for the first down in the red zone. Buckeyes will have first and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They start this playoff game with a pass. Quick completion to the tight end. Pass caught and second down now. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands and he dropped it. Crucial third down play coming up. A play action, looking to throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Fair catch made at the 35. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The wideouts now clustered. They look to throw it here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the left side.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to throw it again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The Mustangs will send their one team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw, caught over the middle. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the right side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? He hands it to the back. And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. A misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Delayed handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll run it from the gun. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Pass complete on a crosser. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. Here comes a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down after that previous play. Here's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Or it's snapped to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. The QB to the tight end for a completion. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. They'll give it to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. QB decides to keep it here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Mustangs come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. He's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a very short chip shot, 22 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. And we're all tied up now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, nearly picked off on a risky throw. Almost intercepted. Going to bring up third down now. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. And the Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking for a gap. It's Kelm. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Off the play fake on first down. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. It's no good. He missed it, and the game is still tied up. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits, and it needs a real pick-me-up and fast. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Down at the 16. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Let's it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Mustangs will have to kick it away. That's his fourth punt already today. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. It's a draw play. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Can he make it to the marker? Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Bites off the defender. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Third down after that running play. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on third and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
A draw to the back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Oh, they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays. Third and goal, will try to run it in. And the defense brings him down. Instead of trying to take the lead with a field goal, they'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down. And they're trying to punch it in here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. On the ground, it's Peterson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And he's got it again. Powers through. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there. With the first down from the 17, more comfortable position for this offense now. And looking to throw now on first down. a short completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. The shotgun running play call. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback looking to scramble. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. And the Mustangs will send the punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. It's a draw. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. The game makes it second and medium. And the tailback's got it again. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And they'll run it with the draw play. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Dump off caught by the running back. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Heading to the fourth quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes are in the red zone now. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. They've got a first and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Ohio State. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
SMU number 3.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back on the field now. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Takes a quick catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Motion now from the tight end. It's a shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Mustangs will bring their punt team on the field now. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes Buckeye offense onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing in that play. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Now, the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's dropped! Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense drops it onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. On the run, it's Helm. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And the Mustangs will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Helm. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Looking to chuck it again. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And the Mustangs looking to keep this drive rolling. That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The defense scoops it up. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Grinding away on the ground. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll feed the back again. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Caught by the receiver. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the 1st down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the right side. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. And the back now goes in motion. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up at the 17-yard line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And the completion made. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Signs with the throw. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Mustangs. Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Ohio State.
Oh, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to